Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about Security Plus and why I think it's not worth it in today's job market. This is my honest opinion as someone new to cybersecurity, just like many of you. Before we start, your situation might be different. Maybe you are in a different country or have unique goals, so keep in that mind. I'll share my own experience, some surprising facts, and tips to save your time and money. So let's start. As you know, the cybersecurity job market is super tough right now. Tons of people want to get in because of good pay, work from home options. When you start researching, you hear about certification like Security Plus, CCNA, or INA, like AGPT, and you think, okay, Security Plus seems legit, a great starting point since it covers the basics, and you decide to go for it. You spend 1 to 3 months studying, doing practice days, and maybe joining study groups. I did this. I finished all the Security Plus lessons from Professor Messer, playlist, a YouTube playlist, and worked through tons of practice question. It took a lot of effort actually. Then you need to pay $425 for the exam, which is big chunk of cash, especially if you're just starting out. It's my opinion, by the way. But there is the bad news. After you pass, you find out almost everyone else has Security Plus. Computer Plus says over 700,000 people have it worldwide. That's huge. It's like showing up to a job interview with something everyone else has it. It doesn't make you stand out or special. Well, and additionally, when I learned about brain dumps, websites selling actual exam questions for as little as $20, the value of Security Plus dropped in my eyes. You might think, no way, it's hard to get and still means something. I get that, but let me explain why I don't agree with this. First, getting Security Plus isn't as much tough as it seems. Yes, you need to study hard, watch videos on things like network security, then you need to do a lot of practice questions. But those brain dumps make it easy for some people to cheat. They just memorize the answers and pass without real learning. I'm not saying you should do this. It's wrong. In cybersecurity, trust is everything. And cheating could ruin your career. But a lot of people use these dumps. Ask someone with Security Plus if they studied honestly, and they probably say, yes, I studied honestly. But how does you know? Hmm? How do you know? HR doesn't, and neither do you. Nobody knows. This problem is so common that people make jokes about CompTIA online. Go look up the memes on Reddit. Second, Security Plus doesn't teach you anything actually. You can learn all of this information for free. It covers stuff like trees, risk management, which is useful, but you can find the same info on websites like TryHackMe or YouTube channels. You don't need to spend months or hundreds of dollars to learn things that doesn't matter. I'm not saying the knowledge is useless, but in 2025, with AI tools and free resources, they are everywhere. It is about using what you know, not just memorizing terms. For example, you need to practice setting up a firewall, spotting issues in a fake cyber attack, not just memorize definition. Years ago, knowing this stuff gave you a positive feedback because they were rare. But now anyone with the internet connection can learn it for free, and you can also do that. The trick is showing you can use it in a real situations. Another big point, even though Security Plus is accepted for some government jobs and regular companies, it is just a starting point. Employees see so many resumes with it that they want more like projects you have built, internship, or tougher certifications. I seen people get Security Plus and still struggle to get interviews because they didn't have hands-on experience. As a new starter like you and me, I think it's a mistake for us to spend money on Security Plus. We are all trying to break into this field and earn some money, and wasting time or cash on something that doesn't stand out, uh, it doesn't make sense. So what we should do instead of getting the certification, it's simple. go to LinkedIn or Indeed, any job searching websites, and search for a certification that you really want to get. And if a certification has also job posting but few people applying, it is worth your time and money. Definitely go for the certification. It's really that simple. And that's my take, friends. I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, but I'm learning alongside you, and I don't want anyone passionate about cybersecurity to make costly mistakes. In my next video, I'll share what you can do instead, like for training, sites, project to build your resume and certifications that actually get you noticed in the job market. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments that have you taken Security Plus? Did it help you to get in the job market? So see you next time. Stay safe.